Hey people, this is Mindful Talks podcast. Welcome to the 18th episode of hashtag decoding UIUX. Today, we're going to speak all about design and psychology. We will go over many psychological rules and insights that can help make your designs more useful and enjoyable. There is no question that UI skills are highly crucial in psyching up the users. You may observe consumers attaching to a product rather than another because it looks tidy, even though they have the same features and same amount of steps in the primary user flow. Do you understand why? Because of the aesthetic usability effect. So if we speak about usability effect, it indicates that people typically regard appealing designs to be more useful and they prefer to utilize them since they are easier on eyes. To be honest, this law is simple to apply if you have decent UI abilities, but there are many additional laws and insights to consider in our designs which we will address and we will speak about. There is this FITS formula. The time required to acquire a target is proportional to the target's distance and size. For example, we need to maintain the submit button next to the last input in the form so that the users travel less distance from one point to the next. Another size example, if we place two CTAs relatively near to one another, we increase time it takes consumers to click on one without accidentally clicking on the other. Then there is peak end rule. In this, a cognitive bias that influences how individuals recall events in the past. Interestingly, despite accounting for only rough 2% of the body's mass, the human brain requires a staggering 25% of its oxygen. As a survival mechanism, the brain is lazy. Pattern recognition and shortcut entails less energy spent cognitively analyzing the circumstances. The brain recognizes labels and dismisses things until they become relevant again. The brain's inclination for patterns and sluggish decision making may make survival simpler, but it complicates UX design. How do you investigate something that your research subject is unable to perceive? A few neuroscience methodologies have lately made the leap into UX research, assisting researchers in shedding light on what stimulates rapid thinking. So, to the designers, capturing someone's attention and conveying crucial information in less than a blink of an eye may appear to be very challenging, but fortunately, much as neuroscience may assist us in diagnosing issues, it can also provide broad answers and best practices. Also, user experience design is a broad field that extends beyond the boundaries of visual design. Some individuals believe that design is only an aesthetic endeavor in which the designer creates lovely things and lovely designs. However, the ability to create an aesthetically beautiful interface does not ensure success. Not every time you get the success. So how the user thinks and perceives the design at each stage of the experience creates or destroys the design. And psychology plays a very vital role in this whole process. So these were just the basic or fundamental points of design and psychology. We would be more than happy to hear out from you if you want such kind of episodes more. So this episode was more of like a teaser. We will be coming out with more psychological factors behind UI UX designs, and we are very sure that it will be amazingly unique and you won't get it anywhere else except Mind Inventory. So yes, we will see you in the next episode. Till then, keep on listening good content and keep talking.